How intending clients react to my price. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be taking you through a detailed process on how I achieved this polychromatic eyeshadow look 3 combo. So stay tuned and watch. So I'll be giving you gist on how intending clients react to my prices. Now, one thing you need to understand is that it is not everybody that is meant to be your client. It is not everybody that has the capacity to patronize you, right? No matter how cheap your price is, even if you fix your price for 5k, there will always be someone that says, oh, 5k is too much. Let me pay 3k. Do you understand? So one thing about me is I don't let clients' reaction to my price affect me, because you're going to get some really negative reactions that can reduce your self-esteem, but one thing you need to do is to stand strong for your brand if you want to attain that level of growth you want. So just the day I was at the studio and these 3 ladies walked in to make inquiry, and in their opinion, if it was successful or if they were comfortable with it, then they'll proceed with the makeup immediately. What she wanted was for photo shoot, birthday shoot. That means I'm going to take her pictures after doing her makeup and edit some pictures for her. She asked how much the charge was, and then I said, oh, it's 30,000 naira. This lady screamed at the top of her voice, and then she started like shouting. Guys, I'm not exaggerating when I say shouting. This lady was literally shouting at the top of her voice. Hey, Jesus, 30k for what? 30k for makeup. This, that. And then the ones that followed that one was actually very calm, because that one is like my returning clients, and she was able to convince them like that I'm good. I've been doing her makeup, blah. The money is worth it, so that's why they followed her, right? But then she was calm because she knows, and she was even embarrassed. She was embarrassed. But then the other girl that followed them as well was like, how much did you need kitty? I beg, we'll go to a kitty. Like the way they were talking, if it was someone else, if it's another makeup artist that is not confident in herself, she can break down once they leave. I was just smiling. I was just all smiles. And even if I had intention of giving discounts, I would never have given discount to this lady. And I was like, I could have even just hyped the price, This lady kept on shouting, what am I doing? That is how we extort money from people, because all in the name of makeup. And it's the only makeup artist. Why is our price that high? Blah, blah, blah. And I told her, I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I understand how you feel, but that is my price, actually. She was like, I beg. This lady. I was not like, I do hope you understand. When next you I said that I'm sorry, but I understand how you feel, and I'm sure you should also understand me. Our prices our products are inflating on a daily. I was upset, but I was still trying to be calm, give that how did they say it, customer relationship or whatever. So I was like trying to explain, but I didn't want to explain too much, because with the kind of reaction she gave, I don't even owe her any explanation. I was like, I had to cut myself short, and I was like, we hope to see you next time when the price is more convenient for you. Right, ma, have a nice day. And that's how I shut her up, and I just went back to pressing my phone, because if I had not done that, this lady would have continued yelling, screaming, whatever. And then they left, and while they were going, they were like still shouting all the way downstairs. They stopped in front of it's still downstairs in my plaza. They started shouting still, how much is this, that? Ordinary makeup, waiting happen. They were the thief, say they do makeup, She said all those things and walked down. So my girl's like, what's with all the drama? One of my girl ran up. I'm like, boss, what happened? I hear those people's voice. I'm like, leave those people now. That is, by the way, that was like the most epic reaction I've gotten. I was literally embarrassed. I swear down, but I didn't let it get to me. I just laughed at it because I understand the frustration of our economy alone is enough to make people react some certain way. But then, if you know you cannot afford someone's price, be civil with your response. Like, don't just, I don't even know how to say it. Don't just make it look like this person did not sit down and do a proper calculation before fixing price. Don't make it look like this person just put all our problems on top of the price. I am going to, my next post, my next YouTube video is going to be a detailed spreadsheet on how I get prices. And I'm going to work with the current rate of products at the moment to determine the cost of products per face, right? So I would recommend that you look out for that video because it's going to be very, very helpful. It will help you identify if you are either undercharging or you are overcharging. So subscribe to the channel and put on your notification bell if you are yet to do that, so you get notified as soon as I post the video, right? So back to what I was saying. I said I've gotten so many reactions that I can't even remember, and there are some that comes via text, right? Once you just tell them your price, most of them will just say some things like, mocking you in the process, or say, it's fine if you just ghost. Like, some people ghost, and I'm used to that. I mean, I prefer that. Like, if you just ghost, I know that, okay, it's not something you can afford at the moment, that's fine. I would never for one reach out to you and say, hi, you've not message or you not respond to my message, and all. No, because I understand. So if you are in situations like that where a client just ghosts you after you told her your price and all that, just take it that it's way above her budget. So she's trying to save you the stress of negotiation back and forth, right? So just respect that and move on. Don't go to her asking, hi, you've not responded since 3 days, don't do that. Stick to your price. My price is my price. If I choose to give you any discount, it's because I want to. If I do not give you any discount, it's because I can't afford to. Let us learn to respect people and their charge. Even if you feel like the person is overcharging, the reason why you are looking at patronizing that person is because she is good. It's because you've seen her jobs, you like it, and you also want that luxurious glam. So paying for it shouldn't be a problem. If you cannot afford what the person is charging, stick to your current makeup artist. Stick to that person that has been doing it for you at that lesser price. Save us the taste of, I have somebody that will do it cheaper. You should have. Why didn't you stay there? Why are you looking for someone better? Why are you looking for something of more quality and you're not willing to pay the price? So most of the reactions I've gotten, like, if it doesn't, I was starting off, like, it used to affect me then, to a point where I'll be like, okay, I'll start thinking maybe my price is too much, let me reduce it. But then when I reduce it and other people come, I still get the same reaction, and I'll be like, but just reduce this price now. You can't, you trust me, you can never reduce your price to fit anyone's pocket. Just when you think you reduce it to that 3k, other people will come. Even, trust me, that same person would come next time and want to pay you 2k. The more you keep bringing down your price to suit people's pockets, you won't grow that way. There's a level of growth you get, so you begin to understand that it is not everybody that is meant to be your client. It is not everybody you are to work on. It is not everybody. It is not everyone that says, hi, I need your service, that you end up working for. That is fine, right? So do not get discouraged when you see some reactions. If those that think your price are much, they are makeup artists, let them know. The makeup artist charging a lot more for the same service you render, right? For the same service you render. Right now, I charge for casual sessions 15k, and I charge luxury sessions for 25,000. Even in the kind of area I am, it is a lot for somebody to pay 15k for makeup. But I know my clients, I know my target audience, and I get them. It is not everyone. that I work on like that, right? And then most of the way I've built my brand, right? Most of my clients, they don't even walk in anymore. It's always online. They book online, on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. They book, they hardly walk in. So most times when I see someone walking in, I know it's just going to be a problem because you don't know my prices, if it is online, we've communicated, I just send you my rate, you've seen it. I don't even give room for negotiations, because once you see my rate, you choose to either continue the conversation or not, and then if it's cool, okay, I want to book, send me your account details, I send the booking policy, you see the account details, you make payment, smooth, easy going. And if its price is too much, I'm sorry, I thought the price was going to be something like this, like okay, but don't worry, I love your job, next time I'll be sure to perfect, and I would even respond to you very well. I hope to see you next time. I really understand. I pray God will provide for you. Simple. But you coming to makeup artists patronize other people too now. We patronize vendors. You think this is how we react when we patronize them? No. Business alone is difficult. So if you cannot afford someone's service, stay in your house. It's not by force. Don't come and start making the person feel less of themselves, or start making the person question, their skills, their knowledge, their haba. There are so many bills to pay. There's rent, there's maintenance of this, there's utility bill, there's product restocking, there is, constantly upgrading your skills from time to time. There is a lot that costs money. Where do you think all those money is going to come from if it is not from the service we render? So like I said, I'm going to be posting a detailed spreadsheet. Trust me when I say it's detailed. Like as I'm doing it, you're going to be seeing it live on my laptop, right? I'm going to do a screen record. You're going to see live on how I do it. So you can also use it to do yours. But like I said, I'm going to be using products that I know we mostly use and they're at their current rate. So you already know, like I've made it easier for you. You already know the rates it costs to do product makeup per face, and then you know how to either use it to adjust your rates or to increase or reduce or whatever. So guys, that's what I wanted to share concerning this topic. So that will be all for now. I hope you get to try out this look and tag me if you can. See you next time. Bye.